The language of the universe is an ethereal symphony of symbols and synchronicities, where numbers serve as the celestial alphabet through which the cosmos communicates. It's a concept deeply rooted in the understanding that everything in the universe is interconnected, and these connections manifest through numerical patterns that transcend the boundaries of time and space. In observing the language of the universe, one may notice repetitive number sequences like 1111, 222, or 333 appearing in various contexts. These occurrences are not mere coincidences, but rather deliberate messages from the divine, urging us to pay attention to the present moment and offering guidance on our spiritual journey. Each number carries its own unique energy and significance, reflecting different aspects of the human experience and the universal consciousness. For example, the number 1 signifies new beginnings and unity, while 2 represents balance and harmony, and 3 embodies creativity and expansion. When these numbers appear in sequence or repetition, they amplify their individual meanings, creating a potent resonance that reverberates through the fabric of reality. The language of the universe speaks to us through the language of symbols, inviting us to interpret its messages with an open heart and a receptive mind. It prompts us to trust in the unseen forces guiding our path and to embrace the synchronicities that unfold in our lives. By attuning ourselves to the language of the universe, we gain deeper insights into the mysteries of existence and our own spiritual nature. We come to understand that we are not separate from the cosmos, but integral parts of its divine design. In embracing this cosmic language, we awaken to the profound interconnectedness of all things and find meaning in the seemingly random occurrences of daily life. Awakening the soul is a profound journey of self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment, catalyzed by the recognition of our innate connection to the universe. It is a process of uncovering the deeper layers of our being, transcending the limitations of the ego, and aligning with the divine essence that resides within each of us. At its core, awakening the soul involves a shift in consciousness, an expansion of awareness that transcends the confines of the physical world and embraces the boundless nature of the spiritual realm. It is a realization that we are more than just our bodies, more than just our thoughts and emotions, but rather eternal souls on a timeless journey of evolution and growth. Numerical synchronicities play a significant role in this awakening process, serving as signposts along the path and guiding us towards higher levels of understanding. When we begin to notice repeated number sequences in our lives, such as 1111 or 333, it often signifies a stirring within the soul, a calling to awaken from the slumber of mundane existence and remember our true purpose. Awakening the soul is not always an easy journey. It requires courage to confront the shadows within ourselves, to release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us, and to step into the light of our authentic selves. Yet it is a journey filled with profound moments of insight, moments where we catch glimpses of the divine within and feel the interconnectedness of all things. As we awaken the soul, we come to realize that enlightenment is not a destination, but a continuous unfolding, a journey of deepening awareness and spiritual growth. With each step we take on this path, we move closer to the realization of our true nature and the fulfillment of our soul's purpose. In awakening to the infinite potential within ourselves, we discover that the journey itself is the destination, the journey towards wholeness, towards unity, towards the realization of our divine essence. Alignment with higher realms is a sacred journey of attuning our consciousness to the frequencies of divine wisdom and cosmic harmony. It entails transcending the limitations of the ego and opening ourselves to the expansive realms of spiritual insight and guidance that exist beyond the veil of the material world. At its core, alignment with higher realms is about establishing a profound connection with the source of all creation, recognizing that we are not separate from the universe, but integral aspects of its divine tapestry. It's a recognition that there are higher dimensions of existence beyond the physical realm, where love, light, and wisdom flow in abundance. Numerical synchronicities often serve as gateways to this higher alignment, acting as subtle reminders of our interconnectedness with the cosmos and inviting us to elevate our consciousness to new levels of awareness. When we begin to notice repeated number sequences or meaningful patterns in our lives, it's as if the universe is gently nudging us to expand our perception and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. Alignment with higher realms requires a willingness to surrender to the flow of universal energy, to trust in the wisdom of the unseen forces that guide our path. It's about relinquishing control and allowing ourselves to be guided by the higher intelligence of the cosmos, knowing that we are always supported and held in the loving embrace of the divine. As we align with the higher realms, we awaken to the inherent power and potential that resides within us, tapping into the limitless reservoir of creativity, intuition, and inspiration that flows from the source. We become conduits for divine grace, channeling the wisdom of the ages and co-creating a reality that is in harmony with the highest good of all. In aligning with higher realms, we transcend the confines of the ego and enter into a state of oneness with all of creation. We become vessels for divine love and light, radiating our essence out into the world and ushering in a new era of peace, harmony, and spiritual awakening. Embracing synchronicity is not just about acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things. It's about embracing the inherent magic and mystery that permeate every aspect of our existence. It's about recognizing that we are co-creators of our reality, in partnership with the divine forces that guide our path. As we open ourselves to the messages and insights that arise in synchronistic moments, we deepen our connection to the wisdom of the universe and align more fully with our true selves. Ultimately, embracing synchronicity invites us to step into a state of flow and alignment with the natural rhythms of life. It's a journey of trust, surrender, and profound self-discovery. A journey that leads us back home to ourselves and to the realization that we are infinitely supported and held in the loving embrace of the divine. So let us embrace synchronicity with open hearts and open minds, knowing that in doing so, we open ourselves to a world of infinite possibility and potential. Trust in divine guidance is the unwavering faith in the benevolent forces that guide our journey through life. It's a profound surrender to the wisdom of the universe, acknowledging that there is a higher intelligence at work, orchestrating the intricate dance of existence for our highest good. At its essence, trust in divine guidance involves relinquishing the need for control and allowing ourselves to be led by the unseen hands of fate. It's about cultivating a deep sense of inner knowing, recognizing that we are always supported and guided, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Numerical synchronicities often serve as gentle reminders of this divine guidance, appearing as subtle signs and symbols that affirm our connection to the cosmos. When we encounter repeated number sequences or meaningful patterns in our lives, it's as if the universe is whispering to us, reassuring us that we are on the right path and encouraging us to trust in the unfolding of our journey. Trust in divine guidance requires a willingness to surrender to the flow of life, to release the need to understand or control every aspect of our existence. It's about tuning into the wisdom of our hearts and allowing ourselves to be guided by the inner compass of intuition, knowing that it will always lead us true. As we place our trust in divine guidance, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our limited perception. We learn to embrace the unknown with open arms, knowing that every twist and turn in the road is guiding us towards our highest destiny. Numerical synchronicities serve as potent reminders of this interconnected web of life, appearing as repeated number sequences or meaningful patterns that capture our attention and spark our curiosity. When we encounter these synchronicities, it's as if the universe is speaking directly to us, inviting us to pay attention to the subtle whispers of guidance and insight that abound in our midst. Embracing synchronicity requires a willingness to let go of the need for rational explanation and to trust in the unseen forces that guide our path. It's about surrendering to the flow of life and allowing ourselves to be carried by the currents of divine grace, knowing that we are always exactly where we need to be. As we embrace synchronicity, we come into alignment with the natural rhythm of the universe, and we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things more clearly. We recognize that every person, every event, and every experience is a reflection of our own inner landscape, and we learn to navigate the complexities of life with grace and ease. In embracing synchronicity, we open ourselves to the magic and mystery that abound in the world around us. We allow ourselves to be guided by the unseen hand of fate and to